What a terrible thing to deal with every day without relief. And medicine sometimes just masks the problem. Dr. Ho, who is a chiropractic doctor for well over 30 years, has changed the whole experience of being in pain at home. As a matter of fact, take a look at some of the details on the side of the screen. I want to go through this and then we're going to talk to Dr. Ho himself. But this is an FDA cleared medical device. I mean, the foot base will help to relieve temporarily, everything is temporary, but really, really impactful. Help relieve the pain in your feet, your thighs. There are body pads included, which temporarily relieve pain in the back of the neck, the sore aching muscles in the upper and the lower back. And you know what, there's more, because the symptomatic relief and the management of chronic intractable pain and relief of pain associated with arthritis is something that you will enjoy knowing. And then of course, this combines the combination, it's TENS and EMS therapy, which will temporarily alleviate minor pain, increase local blood circulation, improve and facilitate muscle performance in healthy muscles. And it's all right, by the way, right here in the DVD to teach you how to use the system. But this is in fact the same system that Dr. Ho himself uses in his offices around the world to treat his patients as we speak. But this is now something you can take with you on the go, deal with your pain in the middle of the night, first thing in the morning, middle of the day, if you're at work. It's amazing. I mean, what this has done for me and Tracy, my guy, I'm indebted forever to Dr. Ho for helping him be relieved of the pain that he went through. So again, you're getting the foot pads, you're getting the body pads. These are all reusable time and time and time and time again. You're getting two ports, the two ports and a digital readout. This is a rechargeable system. And I tell you what, you are gonna get thousands of treatments with one purchase. There's no costs down the road. You're getting those cables to connect to the pads, and you will feel such an incredible relief because it goes straight to the problem instead of masking it and helping you think you feel better, but there's still something really serious going on underneath. So there's a lot to talk about, and I'm delighted to have Dr. Ho himself joining us live tonight. Gosh, it's been a while, Dr. Ho. So good to see you.
Yes.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year's, Callie, and everyone out there. Listen, have a great year 2022 and the best of health to you and your family. If your New Year resolution is to be healthier, you got to start with a pain therapy device. Why? Over my last 30 years in practice, I've seen so many people, their health go downhill because they stop moving. Pain slows you down. Pain, as you know, even the slightest pain prevents you from being active. Like I'll tell you my own story. 3 days ago, my son was teaching me some new skills in basketball. He's telling me how to, get by somebody. So I was practicing for about 3 hours. Guess what?
Oh, no.
Middle of the night, I woke up severe back pain. I go, oh, I overdid it today. Okay, I overdid it. I go, what am I gonna do? Oh, I go, yeah, I got a pain therapy device. Okay, on my night table drawers. I pulled out, I put the pads on. Oh, listen, I love my own device again and again. But that night, I say, boy, it is so important for every home to have your own pain therapy device, because right away, I can feel working, relaxing the pain in my back, and I fall back to sleep, okay? And next day, I use it again and again. I use it throughout the day, and then next day, I feel perfect, okay? This is something every home should have. Why? Because we all get pain from doing everyday activities, from exercise. And most of you are starting a new exercise right now, right? But what if you get pain from starting a new exercise, which I expect most of you do, and a lot of you actually give up working out because of that, and that's not good. But if you have a doctor system, you can relieve the pain and go back to doing exercise or whatever you need to do with your life. Life is very short. Don't lose a day due to pain. And with life, you gotta be active in order to have fun. And for those who have trouble sleeping, sure, get the pillow. That's very important. But you also gotta make sure that if your sleep problem is related to pain, you give yourself treatment before you go to bed, okay? And I'll show you how to do that. Now, let me show you why people love this. In fact, over 10 million people around the world are already using this and loving it. Why? Because it's so easy. All you have to do is put the pad on the area where you have the pain. So for instance, if you have shoulder pain, okay, from the sore muscle, from exercise, from activity, whatever it is, you put the pads on, there's a little button here, we just click it on. There's two ports, this is a pro system. I can treat two areas at the same time. So I got one set of pads on my rotator cuff area, and I got a second pair of pads on my lower back, which I'll show you in a minute here. Okay, so let's start with the pads on the shoulder. So I got a plus button to increase intensity. Oh, by the way, the 7 modes of therapy, I like mode B the best, so I go right there. So I can control the intensity one step at a time. Now it's a very small device, but it's a very powerful device. So we go slow. Ooh, a certain intensity level. You see that my muscles start to dance on its own. You see?
There it goes.
Okay, I'm not doing that. I let my arm completely loose. Oh, that feels absolutely incredible.
It's so interesting. As I'm seeing you do this, I'm thinking back to the years that way back, I don't know how many years ago when I first started using this or working with you.
Yeah.
And I used to be so nervous. I thought, oh my gosh, it looks like it hurts. I feel like I'm a little squeamish. I'm not sure. And then I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, it feels like a deep tissue massage, like where I was putting it up in my shoulder area, which I'm prone to tightness. My lower back has always been my, weak area. But sometimes it's joint pain too. It doesn't matter where your pain is pain. This is something
That's right.
It combines EMS and TENS, correct, Dr. Ho?
Ooh. Kelly, I'm really glad you brought that up, because a lot of people, when they see my muscle kind of dancing on its own, some of them are afraid to try it. But like you say, there's no pain. It's very powerful, but it's not painful at all because of our special technology. This is a Class 2 medical device that's cleared by FDA. It's got special technology called AMP, a proprietary auto-modulate pulses. My device will output over 300 different types of stimulation to activate the nerve and muscle. And by doing that, we can temporarily relieve the pain within the muscle. Look, if you get low back pain, imagine, if you have low back pain today from doing whatever, sitting too much, lifting too much, playing with grandkids, or just from, have aging, put the big pads right there. Turn it on. Look, with this device, I can control the path to my low back with this set of controls. I can control the intensity to my shoulder with the second set of control. So I can treat 2 areas at the same time. I'm telling you, those big pads for the lower back, for the hip, for the back of your leg, for your knees, it works amazing. Right now, I feel like not on the skin, but deep inside the back muscle, it's getting that deep relaxation and the pulsing of the muscles, like contracting, relaxing, and then right away you go, I feel more loose. I feel less pain. Now, this device works fast. The moment you turn on, it's going to start to work for you right away. And the more you use it, the better it gets. Like the day, 3 days ago when I hurt my back, I use it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes each time that I go do something. I come back, I treat myself again. After 3 or 4 treatments, my back was feeling so good. Imagine if you have a device where you can use to treat yourself anytime you want. Now, this is a device for every home. Why? Because everyone in your family eventually will have pain. 8 out of 10 people will experience back pain. And nowadays, because we're on the phone, okay, a computer, reading, a lot of sitting, our head is forward, so a lot of neck and shoulder strain, a lot of people get neck and shoulder pain. We have a lot of stress. Who doesn't have anxiety nowadays, living the way we're living? We want a device we can use to, a go-to device anytime. Look, I got my father here. Now, my dad, hey, Dad, say hello to everybody.
Hi, Dad. Oh, my gosh, it's so nice to have him with us.
Tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday tomorrow.
I say you want to do something fun for your birthday? Come join us and say hello to everybody at HSN. Okay? Now, Dad loves this system.
Amazing.
He suffered diabetes, okay? Because of that, he always gets muscle cramps in his leg. Sometimes it avoids him, affects how he sleeps at night. And because he's older, he got some arthritis in his heel, some arthritis in his big toe. So he uses the foot pad that's included for the pain in his feet. He also got the big pad here on his leg. You see how his muscles, they're jumping.
Yep.
By doing that, contracting the muscle and relaxing, it's improving the circulation, relaxing the muscle pain, relieving the arthritis joint pain, and he loves it. And by the way, today's package, you're also going to get, I'm going to go over in a minute.
Oh,
you're
yes.
Get this incredible
the spray.
bonus item, okay? Dad loves this. He sprayed this, okay? This is his favorite product here. He sprayed that on his knees, okay? Just like that.
Aww.
Okay, Dad, you like that, right? That's good. Yeah, you just rub that in. Now, he picked this one. Like, we tried many different formulas. He loved this one. That's why we're going with this one, because it's used arnica and menthol, and it doesn't smell. You know what he said? He said, I don't want to smell like an old guy. Okay? I said, okay, so we're going to go with this formula.
What
and
a treat.
He found it works really good for his joint pain.
I bet.
So this all included.
It is. This is a brand new configuration. I own this system at home. It is something that I mean, I don't use it every day because I'm not in pain every day, but when I am, oh my gosh, does this work? For me, whether it's lower back, sciatica, sometimes it's knee pain, sometimes it's ankle pain, sometimes it's your feet. We'll talk about the feet pads and how you use those. But wherever you're feeling pain, go here instead of to the medicine cabinet. Just try it. Because the truth is, the stimulation you're feeling between the TENS and the EMS, the combination of those technologies, it really goes to the source of the problem instead of just masking it. In fact, there's a reason the FDA cleared this. It's a Class 2 medical device. That's so important to understand. This isn't some gimmick. I mean, we've been offering this at HSN for well over a decade, if not 2 decades. And this is the biggest system that we've done. I love the 2 ports and the digital readout and the individual customizability of how you can control the pulses on, you know, the pads that you're connecting to one part of the body or the other, and that's upside down. But what I wanted to remind you of are the FDA claims, because this is not us saying, okay, it's gonna do this, this, and this, and this. The FDA has cleared this device to give you the relief. Of course, it's temporary relief, so is a pill. But you know what? To be able to temporarily relieve your feet because of the foot pieces that are coming along with it. Helps relieve pain in the feet and in your legs. The body pads right here that you're getting in there, you're reusable time and time again. You're getting thousands of treatments here. But you can temporarily relieve the pain in the neck and the back or any part of your body. But the symptomatic relief, read that is connected to arthritis. I mean, Dr. Ho, that is not a claim that many products can ever consider offering, but yours has been cleared for it.
Yeah. Oh, this is excellent, okay, for muscle pain, for temporary relief muscle pain due to strain, due to exercise, due to aging. If you've got circulation issue, arthritis issue, look at Dad's legs doing, okay? Now, he's 94, and it works perfect for him. This is something he can do right in the comfort of his home. Every day he does this in the morning before he work out. He do it before he go to sleep. Now, take a look at this package. Callie, you're right. Over 10 million units of my pain systems out there, helping people live a healthier life, a more active life with less pain. Now, you gotta know this too. This is a rechargeable system. It comes fully charged out of the box. You don't need to buy any batteries. You know, once you get it from HSN, you can open it and get your first treatment. And after 20 or 30 minutes, you will be convinced this is something you should be having. Now, this is a system that is very easy to use. 2-port, separate control. You got auto sleep timer. So use this before you go to sleep. It'll turn off by the time the treatment's over. You got 7 modes of therapy. Our auto modulate pulse technology that's not available anywhere else. You got the small pad for treating neck and shoulder pain, arm pain, wrist pain, finger pain. You got extra pads here. So you got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of small pads. So lots of pads and big pads you're gonna love for back pain, hip pain, knee pain, muscle pain. Okay, any large area you're gonna love that. But for lower back, I have it on right now. That's my favorite. You got a pad placement chart and a DVD showing you exactly what to do. Very, very easy. If you still have questions, there's a toll-free number you can call anytime. We're there to support you, answer any question you have, so no worry. You're never alone when you use a doctor system, okay? You got a travel case. When you start traveling again, bring this with you. Imagine if you're on a cruise, when you're on an island, when you're in Europe traveling, enjoying yourself, last thing you want to do is look for a hospital to treat your pain. You have Dr. Ho there to look after you so you enjoy your life. Now, you got a portable foot therapy pads too. For those with foot pain, circulation in your lower legs, you'll love those. And ladies, if you love a foot massage, Dr. never says no. I'm going to show you later. This is something you must have, okay?
It's true.
You get a little spray bottle. Now, normally, that's all you get. And our own website, okay, we sell this for over $200. We sold millions of units at that price.
Wow.
Today here, you only pay 100 or something. I
109,
yeah. What the price is. 109, that's like, basically, that's the cost of one visit to my clinic.
Good
point. This is the same unit I use in my clinic. My patient pay $100 per visit.
Wow.
Now, they have to drive for a couple hours, sit in my waiting room for another couple hours, get that 15, 20-minute train. They go home. By the time they go home, with all the stress, sometimes the pain comes back. By having this own system, this allows my chronic pain patient and patient who get pain every day to have a system that's easy to do, and they can do it on their own time, save a lot of money, and most important, they get the treatment they really need. Now today, okay, don't forget, we're also going to include all these extra pads. Now the pads are reusable. That means you get thousands of treatments. The foot pad never need to replace. And today only, we're going to also include the pain spray with arnica and menthol, okay? No smell, a minimal smell. Works really well for joint pain, muscle pain, sports type of activities. You're gonna love those, okay? So this all together for the cost of one visit to my clinic.
That's right.
So Fantastic.
And for the first time, we are giving you, this is included, this is the incredible pain relief spray. It's a blend of arnica and menthol. It doesn't smell, but it does, as you see, helps you relieve, you know, the muscle aches and the pains, the joint pains, sprains and strains. So all the things that we deal with on a daily basis. When you're using the foot pads, we always suggest that you get a little water, you get a little spritzer here. Go ahead and spritz those foot pads, and that's what you'll do to keep these pads that you're getting that you can use over and over again, just to keep them lubricated. And then you attach them wherever you want them. And then you peel them off, put them back in the package, and you will be using them over and over and over again. But I want to take time to listen to Robert's experience. He's got a testimonial that he wants to share with all of you right now.
Pain was located primarily in my rotator cuff, which led to muscle tension across my back and up into my neck. Would affect me in my workaday, my ability to relax, and more importantly, my ability to sleep through the night. Since I started using Dr. Ho, I'm finding myself able to get through the workday, much better range of motion, no pain, and most importantly, a great night's sleep. What I love about Dr. Ho is the variety of the treatment that is going through. You get the power, you get the intensity in a very small, easy-to-use unit.
Since I've been using Dr. Ho's products, I've found that my shoulders are less tense and neck movement, shoulders, much looser. I was able to use that whenever I needed it, so it freed up a lot of time. I was able to do it in my house, so I work and have kids, very busy. Now I was able to do something more often and feel better because it was loosening up my shoulders. I'm so glad that there's products like Dr. Ho's massager out there that allow you the freedom to get pain relief whenever you need it.
Before trying this device, I was actually nervous. I thought it was going to be painful and uncomfortable, but it's actually really relaxing and gentle. I really like the timer feature because that it would allow me to get a nice massage as I'm falling asleep really late at night. I find with this device, on the nights that I'm not able to fall asleep, I can actually put it on and get a really nice massage, and that helps me sleep, and then I can do my job better in the morning. I don't have the time to go and get massages, and I don't have the money either, but with Dr. Ho, I can get a massage whenever I want and save both time and money.
I've tried different kinds of cold compressions on my back, heat pads, but nothing seems to work. I use Dr. Ho's in the morning, and the pain is almost instantly gone. My muscle tension is relieved. A wave of relaxation, one after the other, and it just feels great. I can go to work, I can participate in any activities I have to do throughout the day.
When you think about it, what wouldn't you pay to live just a day without pain? I mean, pain can take you down and wear you out and exhaust you and makes us crabby and irritable and less productive. We miss work because of pain. It doesn't matter how you or why you deal with pain, but if you're dealing with pain, try this system. It has helped millions and millions of people all over the world. And Dr. Ho is so passionate. You see his energy and his passion about what this system has done and how it's improved people's lives because they're not living every day with their pain anymore. Thank you for what you do, Dr. Ho.
Kelly, the reason I did this is I've seen so many patients that walk through my clinic door. I really truly feel for them. I see, people who cannot play with their grandkids, people who don't get a good night's sleep throughout the night, people who are not working to capacity, not able to play sports, basically not able to enjoy life. And I say that's not right. A lot of people who get pain, the number one reason is they live too far from me. They're not getting enough treatment. So I developed a device that kind of duplicate me so that they can take it home and get the treatment whenever they need it. And something that's affordable to them. I know a lot of people live on a budget, especially our senior friends out there, our singles, our young students. They need something that really works, but something they can afford, something that's easy to do. And that's why I developed it, so that everyone out there who's suffering pain, listen, if you're suffering pain, ask yourself a very simple question. How are you managing your pain? Or you just ignoring it and just letting pain disrupt your life and letting it get worse over time? Or should you try something that is proven to work? Something that's been used for many years around the world where people are actually living better, living more actively, and having less pain. Something that basically is drug-free. You don't have to worry about any interaction with the medication you're taking because it's drug-free. You can use it as often as you like because you don't have to worry about overdosing it. This is something I truly believe will help you, and that's why I'm asking you to give it a try. Now, I got my beautiful wife here, Sammy. Okay.
Oh,
Now she say
hi.
she need on her shoulder because I'm giving her too much stress. Okay. So anyway, she have this on her shoulder. I believe she spent too much time on the computer and on the phone. That's why she's getting tension here. She's also using this on her feet because she likes to wear her fancy shoes, and that caused some issue with her legs. So at nighttime, when she take the shoes off, to use the foot pads on her feet and help with the bottom of the feet, around the heel and around the ankle area. So that's very good. So ladies, if you enjoy foot massage, get this for yourself. You deserve to feel better. Imagine we come home at a long, hard day after standing or walking or working your feet all day, after wearing uncomfortable shoes. Just put everything aside, sit back, have a nice drink, watch your favorite TV show, and enjoy a massage with Dr.
That's
Ho.
exactly
whether it's
right.
for your shoulder, your back, or your legs.
It totally relaxes
works,
you.
okay?
As a matter of fact, my suggestion, because I'll be very forthright about this. I mean, I was very skeptical. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to make me tickle, but it feels so good. It's just incredible. Put it wherever you want. Start at the neck if you love a shoulder massage. It gives you and start slow is my suggestion. I start with a low number and build, because Dr. Ho, this thing has got power beyond what everybody can expect, considering it's such a small, easy, lightweight unit to take with you anywhere on the go. Start slow and then gently build. Tell us again all the different modes that this will give us, because you never get used to the sensation. Your body's always responding differently to what it's doing for you.
That's right. Well, you should know, not all TENS and EMS devices are the same. They may look similar, but what's inside, how it's programmed, how it's developed, makes a big difference. My system is developed with the input from millions of customers around the world, and all the patients I've seen over the last 30 years, they tell me what they need, and that's why I program here. My device uses technology called TENS technology. It's transcutaneous electronic nerve stimulation. It stimulates the nerve to help relieve the pain. It also uses EMS, electronic muscle stimulation, to cause the muscle contract, relax, to improve local circulation. So fantastic. But beyond that, we also add our own proprietary auto-modulated pulse technology, which means every few seconds, you actually get different stimulation to your nerve and muscle, because that way, your nerve and muscle will not easily adapt to the same stimulation. That way, you get a fast relief. What it really means to you is, it is so good to use it. When you use it, it feels like deep soothing massage. Look, this is my son, Vincent. See, we got the whole family involved.
I love
Every
it.
home needs it, because everybody really get pain for different reasons. My son, he gets back pain from sitting or many hours working on the computer, and he helps them in the warehouse sometimes, so he do a lot of lifting. So his back would bother him at night. So he uses it before the bed. He tore his rotator cuff area from playing basketball years ago. He had major surgery to rebuild his shoulder. So he uses it on his shoulder to relieve the pain that he gets from the